Well, hello. Hello, and welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. It's great to see some good friends already gathering here. It warms the cockles of my heart to just crank up the stream and see folks already coming in. Tenchel. Sorry, Tyro. Tenchel, first in the chat today. Good to see you, Tenchel. Welcome. And Tyro? And the lovely Katie Patton. Oh, and oops, I've skipped right past Ascended Gravity. Ascended Gravity. Hi, good to see you. Welcome on in. Alrighty then, I think that means I can switch over here and say, hi, surprise, surprise, it's me. I suppose it's if it's a surprise, then it's probably a disappointment. So it's probably better that it's not a surprise. The hashtag. Oh, looking for hashtag was this. Yeah. Yep. Keyboard challenged. He's nothing if not keyboard challenged, is he? Well, welcome on in, N.Eur. That very nearly was a jump scare, wasn't it? I wonder if do we need a jump scare effect? What do you think? I saw Boozy Sheep being abused by his viewers the other day, and it did not look like fun. But Eurist, I love those. I love the emotes. Those are awesome. Congratulations again on your affiliate. I was talking earlier today with Nige B, who hit 50 followers today. So he's well on his way to affiliation. Hopefully, he will hit the 69 plus 1. 69 plus 1. 69 plus. Oh! So I see. Oh, 70. I saw math. And my eyes are, just like you can't look away when it looks like from a car wreck. Math inexorably draws my eyes in the same way. So I didn't even see the 70 stream streak. That is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I reiterate. So yeah, I don't know about a jump scare. There are new there's new. I have a new sound. I added a new sound effect to my personal soundboard, not available as a command, but it's only because of those of you who were flew along on the Sunday fly along. My apologies for the unpleasantness and backbiting, but the kind of thing one doesn't really want to. On the one hand, one doesn't want to just gloss it over. On the other hand, one doesn't want to forget. There's to forgive and to forget are two different things. And while I'm very forgiving, I do need to be sure that I don't forget things. Well, I guess maybe I'm kind of like going on and on about it, and maybe I should just kind of try and find the bottom line, or oh well, all right, or I could. So we already have our stop talking command that I think probably suffices in most circumstances. Although those who were here for the train sim on the SimCaesar channel last night, my sense of things is that after the incident, I think he may have been feeling a little bad because he apparently spent untold hours in the AI music creation app. So if you were there for the train sim stream last night with Sim Caesar, you know he has Cold Nebo. So good to see you. Oh, Cold Nebo, what's wrong? Is there what? Bro, talk to me. What's the matter? Are you talking about the unpleasantness from Sunday? I mean, yeah, Sunday? Or, I mean, it's only three little words, you know. I'm like, um, um, but, well, so Cold Nebo. I was just getting to that part of the the story. If you were there for Train Sim last night, you know that Sim Caesar has now he's wanting to replace his old. You know, he retired his Shut Up Sim Caesar command many months ago, and has been wanting to replace it with. He offered it to Goldsy, but Goldsy, I don't know. That's not happening apparently. So now he's trying to get Geneva to he would like to. His ultimate goal is to have Geneva saying "Shut up, Sim Caesar" for his SU command. But apparently, for as an interim measure, he must have spent untold hours in the AI music app because last night in his train sim stream, the SU command was reactivated, and it has like some of his sound commands have multiple possible sounds that play. You know, his bot selects them randomly. So I heard at least five, maybe even six AI music versions of "Shut Up, Sim Caesar." But as I was starting to say, Goldie, but we're getting to the point now. uh, I think he must have been feeling a little bad, you know, about the whole thing because in his process of creating his AI music, oh, I don't know. Um, in the course of creating his AI music, Shut Up Sim Caesars, for his own channel, he did also generously create one for me that is really quite something. I thought it was Liza Minnelli. He thought it was Barbara Streisand. So I've decided it's either Barbara Minnelli uh, or Liza Streisand. Cyber Whiskey, welcome on in. So if you'd like to hear the new, as I said, generously donated by Sim Caesar "Shut Up" command, the Peter Mooney channel now has an exclamation point SU. So if somebody wants to try that out, feel free. It's a whole minute, so I've put it on a 5 minute cooldown, just so we don't, spend our entire stream hearing nothing but that. And apparently, no one is interested. So tap, tap, tap. Is this thing on? I don't know. Um, so so that happened, and a bunch of folks came in along with Cyber Whiskey. Mr. Marathon, welcome on in, Mr. Marathon, and Vega Blue Sky. Blue sky smiling at me. Nothing but blue sky do I see. Oh, and look at that. Pezzy's here too. Hello. Oh, always glad to see you, Vega. And Pezzy, always glad to see you too as well. I've a bunch of folks, well, so far 6 folks have gotten themselves a ticket on their way in. exclamation point ticket into the chat to enter yourself for a giveaway for a free sub. We'll do that at the end of the stream, but you don't have to be present to win. So there's no risk, no harm, no foul. Need not be present to win. Exclamation point ticket. Wrong stuff. Hey, thanks for getting a ticket. And we already made it. Yes, I think everyone evolves eventually, hopefully. Right. So what else? Oh, I suppose on the promotional front, I should mention, we will. So this week I'll be doing the regular Tuesday, Thursday afternoon my time streams, and then once again, definitely going to do the VATSIM FNO Friday Night Ops this coming week, and it's going to be in. Where's it going to be? I don't know. Let's take a look.
Friday Night Ops. I've always been a big fan, but we'll keep an eye out for Florida Man. It's the Sunshine State, but Fort Myers is dark, and Miami ain't no walk in the park for Friday Night Ops. I've always been a big fan, but we'll keep an eye out for Florida Man. Orlando's okay if you're Disney's paid guest, but Jacksonville, that sim is simply the best. Friday Night Ops, I've always been a big fan, but we'll keep an eye out for Florida Man. Yes, we'll keep an eye out. Oh, we'll keep an eye out for Florida Man. Yes, we'll keep an eye out. Oh, we'll keep an eye out.
Alrighty, so there's that coming up on Friday evening, and we'll save the Sunday Brunch Club promo for a little later, just to keep Ascended Gravity on his toes and paying attention. So today we are not. I think this AI thing is going too far. Cold Nebo. I think the snowball has barely begun to accumulate at the top of the Alp. That's my sense of it anyway. Ascended Gravity has been having some interesting results over in Udio. I've been using Sino, the one that starts with an S and ends with a no. But yeah, I know it's Suno, but and there's a third one as well that's popular with somebody else that I know, but yes, Katie Patton. I remember it because it's sumo then you change the M to an N. At first I really couldn't remember what it was, but then I figured that. Phthalo Blue. I hope you're not Phthalo Blue. Welcome on in, Thalo. Fabulous to see you. And Tyro, so far, VATSIM has been providing the images. You didn't, Thalo, but it's if you want, we can do it now if you want to, or we can make Ascended Gravity wait, because I know he's itching to hear it. You tell me. Later. So Cold Nebo is saying later. But I'm flexible. I am nothing if not flexible. Now that you put it that way, oh my goodness, you're on the right track. Welcome on in. You just meant the word. Oh, just the words. Sunday Brunch Club. Well, okay, I've said the words. Again, we can do it now. We can do it later. You tell me. I think I was about to say that we're not. I know pretty much every stream for quite a long while now. at least the Tuesday and Thursday streams, has been aggressively pursuing the Pilot Edge I ratings. And it occurred to me that I don't actually have to tear right through them like a dog on a bone. Getting, it's not a race. I don't win anything if I get them sooner than later. And wrapping my head around VORs today was just not in the cards. And along with that, I remembered that the prime directive here on the Peter Mooney channel is to have fun and enjoy myself, because that's got to be the key to you enjoying being here. So we're not doing anything today except just flying the plane and enjoying some sightseeing. So if that's dull and boring, my apologies. We will get right back into the I ratings. Probably Thursday, sort of depending on what happens tomorrow and the next day, or we might wait till next week. Tyro. Oh, good. Well, then I'm glad that I went ahead and mentioned it. Sleazy. God, I love that Scotty emote. That is really that is so classic. But right. So again, my apologies to anybody who's disappointed that we're not going to attack the I-10 today. And we'll do it either Thursday or if not Thursday, for sure next Tuesday. But let's see. Oh yeah, well, Airliner Thursday. Stranger things have happened. We shall see. Who knows? Maybe. I won't rule it out. Probably not Thursday. But about the I ratings is the hours of boredom mixed with the yes. Oh my gosh, we have a new follower, and I can't see who it is where I normally look. Oh, but it's I need to and I can't read it over on that one. Why is my activity feed not over here? That's not it. Oh, my activity feed is not over here because I didn't I didn't put it. I am Kulani. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. Happy to have you here. Sometimes things are organized and sometimes they're not. Today's one of the not days, or at least one window here. It appears that I forgot to. I'm not going to take too long to complain about this, but one of OBS's one of my least favorite things in OBS. I have all the docks popped out and individually free to move around, because while OBS is running on the little laptop that's like right, it's amazing that the camera cuts off like right there, because the back of this wrist is resting on the bottom of the keyboard of the laptop. It's like the laptop is like that's me running along the, so like this is typing on the, it's like, so at any rate. But so the OBS main window's there, but then all the docks are on the huge, like 60 whatever inch monitor that's just above the sim. Oh my gosh, Sunjammer! Welcome on in, and thank you for the resub. 13 months, that's awesome. Oh, after Sunday? Oh, Sunjammer, are you talking about the unpleasantness? Is love, does it fall from skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of? Thank you, Vega, so much for sharing the love with the community. That's awesome. And Sunjammer, welcome on in. Fabulous to see you. And it has been too long, Vega. Happy to see you back. So Sunjammer was referring to the unfortunate utterance of... But Sunjammer, he did try to kiss and make up. He sent me a sound file that's now available. If the cooldown has passed, I gave it a 5-minute cooldown, but if the cooldown has passed, his olive branch is now available on the SU command. You can give that a try if you like, but or not. There's a. I suppose I could lift a finger and type myself, but there's 23 of us here with keyboards. Cold Nebo, nice try, nice try. Maybe Tyro would probably be all over it, but he's trying to get loaded in so that he can fly along. Maybe we should even check and see who. Oh, looky there. Is that Ascended Gravity? Do I have custom scenery for this airport? Oh yeah, I do, don't I? So yeah, so Sunjammer, that was the olive branch that Sim Caesar offered, and how could I, not accept? So, yep, I had completely forgotten, but this airport, Newquay, is the departure point for a VFR flight that I was planning to do on VATSIM UK, and then circumstances changed, and I didn't quite get around to it. So we'll be doing. Yes, that was the olive branch. How he got Liza Minnelli on such short notice, I'll never know. Yeah, so yeah, it's to me it's like a young Liza, like even younger, like before her cabaret days, even. No, he has a Shut Up Sim Caesar on his channel. It would be inappropriate for him to turn on carrot browsing. What is that? I don't know. No, I don't want my carrot broadcast. Yeah, no, he would never he would never allow Shut Up Peter Mooney on his own channel. So exactly before the chain smoking, probably before her mom died. That's. Let's see. So again, I am Kulani. Thanks for the follow. If indeed you haven't already been driven away by there's the route, and it is a fly along. Any and everybody welcome to join in. Going to get underway before long here. The plane's already running, and we're not doing any ATC. So once I jump in the plane, we'll just go ahead and take off and explore. I was thrilled to be able to catch most of a Quas stream yesterday afternoon. And, Cold Nebo. Ew, that's hilarious. He was flying in the south of England, and he was doing, at the end of the flight that he was in when I came in, he went to a little VATSIM UK page that they call exercises. And I thought, hey, look, it's flight route ideas. So indeed, this morning when I thought, let's go see if there's not something nice there. And so there was. So I went to the VATSIM UK exercise page, and the route we're doing today is not exactly the one that's in the exercise, but it's pretty much the one that's in the exercise, and it happens to start at Newquay, which happens to also be, as I just said, an airport that I was going to fly out of, and we will do that in the future after we're done with the I ratings. We'll head over to England and try and do some first VFR VATSIM flying in England, and then some IFR VATSIM flying in England, inspired by the exercise. There you go. And fortunately for me, not expired as a result of the exercise. So we are at Newquay, which is in the south of England. Let's see. Can I pull this over here? I think I can. Oh, it resizes itself, unfortunately, when it moves from one monitor to the other because they're different resolutions. But we are. Well, that's as much as we get to see of jolly old England, I think. Yep, that's as far as it'll zoom out. But this is the south coast. So you can see all the London airports over there. So we're all the way out here on this southwest tip. Newquay is down here where we are. We're heading up here this way. And then we're going to, oh my goodness. DeLorean! 19 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. And fabulous to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you and Mrs. DeLorean are doing well. I hope all the news is good news in Tucson. Hey, yeah, welcome. Peter is fabulous. Peter could have been a wreck today. Oh. Yeah, I could have been a wreck today if I had tried to force myself to do the I-10 rating on Pilot Edge. But I decided, you know what? No, let's just go sightseeing instead and have fun. Thank you, Laura. I don't think that's what I said, but maybe. I guess. I don't know. So I don't know what happens to this if I try and put it back in that weird shape before I try moving it back over here. No, then it does that. Oh, okay, no, that'll work. That will work, I think. Let's see. Pretty much, yes, that does. Yay. Alrighty. Yeah, so that, yes. Found collapsed under debt and alleged drug dealing. But DeLorean is back. Yes, indeed. Wait. Vega Blue Sky, the thought had occurred. There's an ad break coming in 20 seconds for those who aren't subscribed. My apologies. I have made them as infrequent and brief as Twitch will allow me. So you should only be gone for 30 seconds, and then we'll see you back after that. But yeah, Vega, Cold Nebo, indeed. I mean, DeLorean, indeed. Yeah, the thought had already occurred to me that AI could do the next, could be doing some upcoming welcome sounds. We'll just, that's if anything, I'd say that seems likely. So let's see. I was thinking we would depart runway 30 here, which may be a closed runway. I'm not sure. At least one of the runways here is marked with X's. Is one of these? Oh, that's 30 down there. Kind of behind where I'm parked. Is that right? Now I'm lost. How did I get all the way down there? Well, I definitely want to take off toward the sea, so I guess we will taxi back. Oh, wait, no, we're right there. Oh, perfect. Okay. I was confused for a moment. Tyro, are you loading in? Or have you already loaded in and I'm not seeing you? I am on North Europe, aren't I? Yes, I would have changed that back on Sunday. So almost in. Okay, well then I'll vamp for another minute or two until you get here. It's looking kind of late in the day, which might not give us the best advantage for sightseeing. There we go. Oh, it's quite early in the day. Oh my goodness. Captain Gaz with a 6-month resub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good to see you. It's fly along day. We're not doing any air traffic control, no no pilot edge, no rating flights. Just oh, Pixel Penguin is here. Welcome on in. Good to see you as well, sir. And I would say come fly along with us, but I'm guessing you're on your work break. Is that my? Yeah, I think so. But thank you so much for coming by. It's chill VFR sightseeing in the southwest corner of England, kind of flying up the western side of that little pointy point out there. So, wait, Thalo, did I miss your message? Uh-oh. Hang on. Let's see. Is there one up there? Scrolling. Scrolling. Oh! I think it's a new key. Wait, I know I read Inspired by the Exercise, because but I don't, the new key. New key? Is it like, I've got a brand new pair of roller skates, you got a brand new key. Is that the new, I'm sorry, I don't get it. I am old. Breaking at this time. Excellent. Alrighty. Well, thank you for sharing. Oh, new Quay. Oh, it's new key. Oh. Silly me. Of course it is. So it's new key. Huh. Okay. I might have guessed Roller Girl. What? What? What did I say? Oh, come on. Why? It's, Is that song in a movie? I did... Wait. Is Roller Girl a movie, or is the song I've got a brand new pair of roller skates from a movie? I'm now completely... Boogie Nights. That song is in Boogie Nights? Phthalo, yeah, I understand. I could use a hot bevy myself. I have a room temp bevy that will have to do. Porn star named Roller Girl shows up to that song. Aha! So, I have never seen that movie. I think I vaguely remember the promos. Didn't it have the guy who became a movie star because of his underwear ads? Wasn't he in that? Wasn't it like underwear ads to? Oh, right, yeah. But it was underwear ads, and then wasn't it like rap for a while? Wasn't he like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch or something before? What? Wait, what? um, Well, no, I paid attention because of the underwear ads. I mean, I was like, oh, that guy's doing rap music now. Okay, well, I don't like rap, but if he's doing it in his underwear, and then he started being in movies, and I remember seeing a promo for one that was about the porn industry, but I never saw it. If it had been about the gay porn industry, I would have been all over that. But so now imagining the cat poster. Oh dear, it's well, I mean, that's the same guy, right? Wasn't he Marky Mark? Or have I confused those? Okay, thanks, bye. Hello. I don't know why UK thanks bye. I say hello. Welcome on in. Fabulous to see you. It has been too long. Glad to have you here. Are you free and near your computer? If so, jump in and join us flying around doing a little VFR sightseeing in Southwest England. We are departing Newquay in any at any moment, though. Okay, all right, all righty. Well, Marky Mark was saying, bereft of any. Okay, all righty. Entourage. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's my movie knowledge is sorely lacking. For the 37 years I was with my partner and then later husband, our philosophy was we go see a movie once a year, whether we need to or not. So if it wasn't later on HBO or Showtime, I definitely didn't see it. Hey, Captain Gaz is loaded in, and what about Tyro? Is Tyro here yet? Have I disabled my camera? Oh, did I switch screens? Oh, that's what it was. So there's me and AG. Oh, is that Tyro? There's Tyro and Captain Gaz. So I'm guessing that's who's going to be flying along. So why don't we get in the air, and then we can resume whatever silliness. Did I see my chat earlier? My chat earlier. When did I? I didn't see you in my chat earlier. Wait, I mean, wait. What have I missed here? Wait, what did Katie Patton remind you of? Oh no, that was. It was 4:30 a.m. No, I didn't. And when I opened it this morning to do some stuff, whatever had been there before was not there. So whatever it was, I completely missed it. I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Well, that would should be. Oh, hate to ask it, but do you have a basket? Commander Space Dog, welcome on in. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so I had no idea. Okay, thanks, bye. At some time in the middle of the night or early in the morning, K thanks, bye, stopped by and dropped a 5-sub bomb on the channel. Those subs go into Pastor Taco, Tweakifer, Captain Kookaburra, G.I. Joseph 29, and the BK Taco. Interesting, it went to Pastor Taco and the BK Taco. Wow. Wow, thank you so much, K. Thanks, bye. I had no idea. I'm not being mean to him. Oh, DeLorean. Well, I'll trade places with you. No, that was not really a. Eurist, no way. Oh, enjoy your lurk. But what an awesome emote! Oh my gosh, did you make that yourself? I mean, it kind of looks like your avatar for your channel, doesn't it? So I'm assuming. I mean, you're so good with like graphic sort of stuff. I'm guessing that that's your own creation. If so, I'm duly impressed. Well, and even if somebody else created it, I am duly impressed with them. That's awesome. Okay, enjoy your lurk. And as I was just saying, let's get in the air. But Space Dog, welcome in. K, thanks, bye. Thank you so very much for the 5 gifted, and delighted to have you here. Yes, indeed. And as Stream Elements has just reminded you. Peaches the Burb, welcome on in. Happy to see you as well. I'm gonna jump in here and see if we can't get this show on the road. Yeah, so there's that. Is the fuel pump on? I can't tell. Oh, I can't. I would have heard it if there were any airplane sounds at all, which there aren't. Let me fix that. Pulled out, stalled out, push with a capital P-O-S-H, posh, ba-da-da-dump. Welcome on in, Quas. So good to see you. Yeah, I was fresh out of fly along ideas, and so that was why I was looking for that VATSIM UK exercise page, because I figured there'd be something pretty there, and there was. And I'm not doing exactly the route, but it's the one that starts at Newquay and swings by Lundy Island and then ends up in Cardiff. So that's what we're doing. Oh my gosh, Nige B coming in with a rate of 3 viewers. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Happy to have you here. Nige B, fabulous to see you. If you've got your simulator running, Potential, thank you for coming in on the raid. Wink, wink. If you got your simulator running, join us at Newquay, EGHQ, Echo Golf Hotel, Quebec. Quas, are you proud of me for saying Newquay? Thalo corrected me. I had no idea, but there we go. I will. Well, how do you think I was saying it? I was saying it phonetically, American phonetically. We talked about me flying out of there when we were going to do that VFR thing that I'm still committed to getting back to doing, and I'm sure I said it that way then, and you were just too sweet and kind and didn't want to embarrass me. But maybe not. Mr. Nord 96, welcome on in. Good to see you. Welcome back, I should say. Good to see you again. Oh! Is it hat time? It is hat. It's hat time courtesy of Tyro with the cowboy. So I'm going to put on the cowboy hat, and then I'm taxiing. Just taxiing out, ma'am. All right, there we go. Let's. Pixel Penguin heading back to work. Thank you once again for coming by, and hope to see you around. I'll be here for a while. I will probably not be here right up until the time that the Sim Caesar tea-themed Tuesday starts, but hope to maybe see you over there, or if not, I'm back on Thursday. So, yes, hope to see you again soon. Let's get underway. Let's start the cowboy hat timer, lest I forget. And let's get taxiing. Flaps are already down. Trim, I can't quite see it from there. Trim is, yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, how are we doing on fuel? Yeah, we're good on fuel. So yeah, let's take the parking brake off and head on over to the runway. Are we gonna move? So when I first fired up the sim today, I wondered what the new update was. I was like really upset to see it, but then I think it was Nige B who pointed out, is this straight to EGIA with a landing? It's 5. Give me an explanation. Give me an explanation point. Give me an exclamation point route in the chat, and I'll. So it's no. The Cardiff. There we go. So after from EGIA to EGBZ, it's all pretty much just straight line airport to airport. But this first leg, we're going to take off to sort of like out over the water, and then I think it kind of just makes more sense to just kind of follow the coast as far as EGIA. And then as far as each of the 1, 2, 3, 4 waypoints, it's dealer's choice. It's or pilot's choice. If you want to do a touch and go, I'm not planning to do a full landing. Oh, the one place where I might do a full stop is Lundy Island, and I think that is EGZV, the third one. It looks like this is as far down this way as we can taxi. So, hey, Iowa Scotsman is here. Welcome on in. Get yourself a ticket to the giveaway. It looks like they are serious about not wanting people to go this way, but that's just too bad. I don't really know what else to say about that. I am gonna skirt around these, and we'll hold short here and see if we might be able to get a rather humorous. Get the parking brake on. We might be able to get a relatively humorous snapshot for the family album with everybody else up in the air. Quas, look, I even got custom scenery for Nuki, which sure does make the rest of this look pretty funny. Do we get a... That looks like everybody's name is going to show up a little better. Oh, wait, have we... What about that? There we go. Let's see. Well, that might be a little more boring, but at least we see everybody's names. Okay. Say cheese! I'll just pop that in over here. There we go. Really was a more interesting shot from... Where was that angle that I liked? That's kind of cool too. There we go. And cheese again. Oh, where's the cursor? It's time to find the cursor. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a little nicer on the... Okay. Let's stow the camera and get back in the plane. And let's go take a look at the coastline. So, Nige, I don't know if that was really... if I answered your question. If not, I'm sorry. But... oh, yeah, there we are. Right there was where we... Yeah, so... EGZV. Oh, Nige B. Oh, with a sub gifted to Tyler Dog, 2005. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you. And Tyler Dog, 2K5. Congratulations, you got yourself a sub to the Peter Mooney channel. AG, do we have an emotes command? Oh, well, I guess if I'm going to type it, it would help if I was typing it somewhere, wouldn't it? I think we do, but it's been so long since I've tried to use it that we... Yes, there you go. You got yourself a whole bunch of fabulous emotes that you can use anywhere on Twitch. There's a couple of them that you can only use here, but most of them you can use anywhere on Twitch. America, the Florida Quays. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, Nige, you were trying to delay. Oh, is that so you can join in? Are you joining us? Is that the plan? Uh, we can fly real slow to the first one if you like. Oh, you're on the runway. Oh, how did I overlook you? I don't know. Oops, I didn't mean to push that button. Oh, there you are over there. Silly me. Okay. Well, then, without further delay, other than perhaps the B key, though that should have been set, and it is, we'll just get going here. Yeah, so it's I'm just going straight ahead, runway heading out to the shoreline, and then I'm not planning to climb high at all because we're gonna follow the shore, and then. It's quite a ways before we go inland at all, and there's really the whole route. There's nothing. Boy, this is some kind of upslope, huh? Hoo-wee. All right, what's happening? Airspeed's alive. Yeah, airspeed's alive. And there's 50 and 60 and 70-ish something. Let's rotate and see what happens. Oh, what happens is flight. Woo! A very positive rate. We can get the gear up. Whoopsie! Holy heck! All right. Well, that's enough of that silliness. That's really probably high enough for me, because, like I say, we got this gorgeous coastline coming up here. It's all cliff lakes. I think this is. I don't know, because I don't know my English geography. Oh, space dog. I don't know my English geography, so, oh, hey, 6581. Welcome on in. We're in England, kind of the southwest corner, all the way out on a little peninsula down in N.Eur. Oh, don't worry about the caps, that's fine. Yeah, I was just about to say, while I don't know my English geography, I think Dover with its white cliffs, I think that's like way up in the north, is it not? You live 12 miles from N.Eur. That's awesome. Which way? Like further out the peninsula toward, is it Saint Just or is it Saint Just? Like further southwest out the peninsula or further inland? So the point I was making, and let's look at me climbing like a silly person who didn't want to climb. So I think a little bit less power will make it easier to sort of stay down where I wanted to be to look at these cliffs. Further south, outskirts of is it Redruth or Redruth? So my third and final attempt to say this sentence is, there's lots of really cool looking cliffs along here, and they're not white, because correct me if I'm wrong, I think that this is Devon. Is that the name for the general area where we are? Is this Devon? This is Cornwall. So where's Devon? You know, if I'd thought about it, I would have known that this is Cornwall, because, oh, I have a little buffery thing going on. Did anybody get buffering? If so, my apologies. Two ancestors from Cornwall. Interesting. I'm a little spooked by how quiet the engines are at this low RPM, and slightly amazed that we're actually still flying, but we're actually still almost at the top of the white arc, so that's kind of a little bit strange. Space Dog lurking. Alrighty. Well, thank you for coming by. Thank you for being here, and thank you for lurking. Perhaps we shall see you before the end of the stream. Or if not, hope I'll see you tonight over in Sim Caesar's tea-themed Tuesday stream, because that's always a bunch of laughs. Oh, flaps are still down. That's oh my gosh, 6581. Thank you so very much for using your Prime sub here on the Peter Mooney channel. I know you only get to pick one channel a month to use for Prime. I appreciate you using it here. That's sweet. And again, welcome on in. If I'd known you were going to subscribe, I would have flown in your neighborhood. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking house there on this little very, very interesting coastline down here. Yeah, cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate it very much, very, very much. If I had known beforehand, we could have started a little further south. There's I remember there's one more airport way on further down there. Is there not? Let me see if my map will respond. Oh, I forget that I lose control of the aircraft if I take my cursor off the monitor to look at something else. Oh, there's two more. There's EGDO and EGDR. Is EGDR Redruth by any chance? And wait a minute. How did this happen? When I originally planned this, I was in fact planning to go by Penzance. You can see the castle. Okay, everybody, change of plan. We're gonna head over to Penzance before we head to. So if you've got your GPS going, so we're gonna turn to the east, and I think I remember where Penzance is. It's near EGTE. Is that right? Can I pull up EGTE and see what it is? Exeter. It's near Exeter, yes? Whoopsie. Or is Exeter on the Penzance coast? So I'm turning eastward, y'all. Sorry. Plans change. You gotta roll with the punches sometimes. Oh, I've turned too far to the Thalo. Is Poor Wandering One from Pirates? I can't remember. I have been meaning, at least once a week, I've gotten a little pop-up reminder from my calendar that I'm supposed to be working on something from Pirates for Moose After Dark, which is, oh dear God, it's this coming Sunday. Let's see. EGHC. Huh. EGHC. I'm going to pull my little, this guy back over here again. Whoopsie. So we're right here. Oh, and I'm heading. So, I can't believe when I. This is not helpful. Because okay. So is this the Penzance coast down here? Just when I was looking at this map before, I thought it was up here, but that's why I was confused with Exeter. EGD. Oh, so this one all the way down here. Okay, well, we'll do it anyway. So, guys, make a 180. If I knew how to use this 530 or 430 or whatever this thing is over here, I would. Oh, no, okay, this won't do. This is going to kill me. Okay, there we go. Now, if I pop this out again, what's it going to do? That I can live with. Okay. So I am going to Um, Sunjammer, do you want to come lead our way to the Penzance coast? Um, let's. I'm trying to keep up with chat and get an eye on. Oh, and Tyler Dog 2005 is here. Hey, welcome on in. Good to see you. And yeah, again, Nige B, thank you so much for the sub. Kind of generally keep an eye on what I'm doing here. Oh. Oh, you can see your next plane, so you can save your flight and jump right back in where you were. Is that right? Around 2:10. Okay. Well, let's try that for now. But then I'm going to try switching to the GPS that I know how to program. Let's go and see if we can. Holy heck! Let's see if we can just fly straight. And no, why can I not fly this plane straight and level when it's? I mean, it should be reasonably trimmed and ought to be close enough there. So where's 210? 210's way around there and just a little to our right. So then what happens if we go down here and try this and this and that? See if that's going to do it for us. Sigrin Mia is here. Welcome on in. Fantastic to see you, my dear. I hope you're doing well. I am sorely tempted to switch the GPS to one that I could know how to program because I never learned this thing and I don't want to. And it may break things doing this already in flight, but it may not. We'll just have to see. If it does, then we'll figure out next steps after that. Oh, it looks like it's going to work. Okay. Did that disconnect the autopilot? Well, it doesn't seem to have disconnected the autopilot, but it's no longer holding an altitude. The trick that seems to be working when that happens is to do this. And then go back to this. Let's see if that'll... Yes, it looks like that's going to... Okay. Interesting. So. Oh, cool. There's a link. So there's a link for the castle. Have you been there in the sim? Do you know if it's actually rendered in the sim? Because, like, sometimes it does a reasonable job. The auto-gen does a reasonable job. And then sometimes... sometimes it ends up looking like an office building. It is. Okay. All right. Well, then in that case, I'm happy we are going there. Let's, give me one sec here and let's just take care of... Oh, well, that's actually... So, yeah, we're doing fine with that. Excellent. So, we seem to be straight and level with no huge obstacles. Do other people seem to be still flying along? Okay. That's looking like our group, so that's good. Again, my apologies, guys, for the change of plan, but, it wasn't all that much of a plan to begin with, was it? Just something I stole from VATSIM UK. So, let me just come down here and let's do this. So let's... it's EGDO, is that what we, I think so. Let's, EGDO. No. Did I misread this? Let me see. EGDO. Why would that be not in the database? That's pretty weird. What's the one that's right next to it is EGDR. So let's try that. EGDR. Culdrose, will that be EGHK? What about Culdrose? It looks like it's right next door on the map. Does that work? Or we don't need rabbits. Phalo, I think I missed. Right, I mean I didn't, but so poor wandering one. French counterpart is Mont Saint Michel. I am completely lost. Wait, actually, let me grab that link before it scrolls too far back. Hey! Welcome on in, Adam the Duke. It's been a minute. Good to see you. Good Lord, that link's already almost... Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to seeing this. This castle when we get down there. What's happening with my vertical speed? So, there's... Okay, so back to the chat. And what is or isn't going to... Why is that not... It's not going to work for me up there. Put that over here. Okay. EGHC is Land's End. You're not lost, you're in Cornwall. Alrighty. Culdrose is a Royal Navy base, 20 miles away. Okay, so it's EGHC. Is that what the one you were saying was the helicopter? Well, okay. So we got. Do we want HK or do we want GC? We'll let the viewers decide. Especially if you can't find the way to. Adam the Duke. Yeah, we definitely are. I mean, I was planning about an hour and a quarter to hour and a half kind of flight, but we're doing a we've added some to that. Right now we're just in heading mode. So that's silly me. Oh look, we're almost there. So I probably don't even really need this. So the heliport was HK, is that right? Because that was HC. You would think scrolling would not be beyond my abilities, and yet some days I just get lost. Okay, so let's try this. I think it was HK. And I can't find it in the chats. Not there. So, HC, Land's End. Why don't we do that? Because then from there, I think we can go to EGIA, which was our next. Oh. That's not in here. What? Okay. I'm abandoning all of this for the moment. And we're just going to fly the airplane. Because where are we? The map is not my friend today. It just won't... it won't slide. It will zoom, but it won't move side to side. So which way is that little island? Let's come in here and kill that and just is it out that way? You're just gonna have to point me. HK. Yeah, and for I have my, so I've got, oh dear Lord, scrolling. Phalo, I can't. I can't. I can't right now. The is it the is Are you saying Poor Wandering One is the geeky number, or because there was a different one we were talking about, and Sim Mr. Egan is here. Oh, and calling, chatting in from work. Well, Thalo, I'm miserably failing at having three conversations at once. So if the one about if the one about pirates can wait, that would be fine. Or 6581 is geeky. No, you just said something about a geeky number, and I assumed you were talking about a number from Pirates, but maybe not. So, well, no, I didn't think you were asking me to do anything, but we were talking about Poor Wandering One. But it seems like a month ago we talked about a different number from Pirates of Penzance. And so then I didn't know which one you were saying was a geeky number. If it was, a numerical number. Okay, well then I'm completely lost. Oh, so Nige is directly above the island? Over there, okay. I will head over that way. And again, I'm still really confused by why we are making 150 knots at 16 and 16 on the that's just some crazy stuff. So I don't know if things have changed about the flight model with Sim Update 15 or what. But so it looks like I think you, Nige, you may be further than I thought at first glance. Earlier you sang Modern Major General? Oh, Modern Mooney General. You sang that in the chat? Or if so, I missed it. Oh, you slewed there. I gotcha. Okay. Well, at least someone knows where we're going then. So 6581, are we then heading? Oh, you sang as in sang. Hi, Peaches. Through the power of typing. Okay, gotcha. Well, that is the one that I was hoping to do this coming Sunday on Moose After Dark, but it may have to wait for the July version because I've got like 3 things going on that are leaving me just like no time for anything else. But we'll see. It could be, but I think, most songs with karaoke, you can just, there's an airport off our wingtip. That looks like it's got to be EGDB. Oh, and speaking of DB, is databases, which is what I was trying to say before, was I don't know why 3 airports that are on my map here didn't come up in the GPS, because I've got Navigraph, my subscription's current, my AirAC is up to date, and it's supposed to have the whole world, right? So where are those airports and why are they not coming up? I mean, I understand the one we left at is maybe closed. No, that just had closed runways. But it can't be that all these little airports are closed down here, are there? A lot of little runways not listed. Huh. Well, that's not good. Really good Sonic way. Okay. Say hello, it's okay. It's confusion is my natural state. Oh, so is it that little island that's just off the shore over there? Yeah, I mean, it's got to be. Is there any way that I can descend? I've, I'm kind of hesitant to pull the power back any more than it already is. But, okay. You've paddleboarded around the island. That's cool. So then, is the place where you live near this island then, or further down the peninsula, or further north? I see. Okay. For anybody behind who might be behind me, oh, good. There's none. Okay, because I was going to say we'll probably pause once we get down here near the island just to see what it looks like. Oh, right, Thalo. Well, now, okay, Thalo. Now I think you are trying to confuse me. Okay, Thalo. Yes, thank goodness you completed the sentence that I started about MMG, which is indeed. I think what I started to say was just about every song that's like in the Carafun karaoke catalog. If I've heard it once, in my life, given that the lyrics are right there, I can pretty much fake my way through anything but a Gilbert and Sullivan patter song, that is, because you do indeed have to be, yeah, like what you said. Know it in your sleep, frontwards, backwards, probably sideways from both sides as well. Oh, so what do we got coming up here? I'm definitely going to pause overhead
Pull up.
so we can go down in the
Pull
drone and
Pull
explore.
up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Okay, there we go.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain
Don't
ahead.
speak.
Pull up.
Don't speak.
Terrain ahead.
Thank you. While I'm paused, well, now it could be so. It's well, we can talk about some of the things that, 'cause there are a variety of things that could cause that. They may not have changed anything, but let me while we're paused, I was going to take a moment to say, if you have not already entered the giveaway, and only 13 people out of 35 have, type exclamation point ticket and put that into the chat, especially for newcomers who may not know. At the end of every stream here on the Peter Mooney channel, it's 6581. It's almost certain that it's that I'm missing the scenery. Not that they took it out of the scenery or that they changed anything to make it look different. But so hold that thought. It's definitely, it's almost certainly me. But let's go down and take a look at what is showing up. So this, what we're looking at here is autogen. It's just the stuff that the algorithm came up with. None of it handcrafted. Oh my gosh. Nige with 27 bits. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. So I mean, it's just standard flight sim autogen. If you don't care about Navigraph, what it looks to me like the closest is that might be a helicopter field. EGHC looks to me like it's the closest one that you'll definitely find in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's about the same distance from EGDR. So either of those, EGDR or EGHC. Oh, okay. Thanks, Nige. So we can take a look at how other folks are seeing this. So, so 6581, the some time ago, I was watching Two Tone Murphy, and he was giving some recommendations on getting the sim to load faster. One of which was in Microsoft Flight Simulator, uninstalling things you don't use. So like airplanes that you never fly and are never going to, you can uninstall them, and they still show up in your like in the sim, but you can when you go to Content Manager, you can check the box for uninstalled. So I have my list. I have more uninstalled items in the sim than I have installed items. And Ascended Gravity helped me figure out just earlier today. So here's an example. An example would be Sunday on the weekly. Oh my, the hat. So Tyro, thank you for the hat redeem, and the time ran out 40 minutes ago, and I forgot to take it off. But thank you, and thank you, Ascended Gravity. So on Sunday, in our weekly group fly along over on the Sim Caesar channel, one of the routes was in Hawaii, and everybody had this string of like 24 points of interest, POIs, handcrafted POIs, and I didn't have them. The whole island, I had like 5 POIs, and everybody else had like 24. And so this morning, with Ascended Gravity's help, we figured it out, that it was one of it's those things that they call discovery flights, like from the main menu. If you go to activities, there's one of the activity types is called discovery flights, and those discovery flights, many of them, include custom scenery that they've added just for when you do that flight, but they stay in the sim if you have that. So that's what I'm almost certain is going on here. That the handcrafted point of interest for the castle on the little mountain here is not part of the base scenery, but it's part of either a discovery flight or so there's some other like challenge flights, or there's several different things under the activities that can add handcrafted scenery. So, all right, well, lovely flying around your country, county. Lovely flying around your county. Pleased to meet you. Thank you so much for the subscription, and I hope you'll come back. I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday around this time. We started about an hour and a half ago. So 3, 4, 5, 6, so about 8 p.m. Your time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hope we will see you again soon, and nice to meet you. Thanks. Let's jump back in the plane and unpause and get going again. I got to click over here. There we go.
500.
All right, 500. We're climbing. So, that's a new key. Oh, come on. Can I just fly level long enough that I can sneak a look at the map? No. EGIA. That's what I was looking for. Oh, okay. And I did get that one in there. So we can do direct to, maybe? Well, not if we die on the way. Oh, man. Stop. No, that's not. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. I'll get this sorted eventually. Here we go. Looks like we need to go to the right. Let's add some power to this. Hello? Is mine? Oh. There we go. Okay. Climbing right turn, and we will fly up the coast. Mouse hole. Oh, so am I missing something that I should see? M. Glickman, welcome on in. Good to see you, M. Glickman. Oh, it's another pronunciation thing, is it? Mossel? Is it Mossel? There is love. Does it fall from skies above? Gives underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of. Thank you for sharing the love, M. Glickman. I'm so happy to see you. Welcome on in. Mouse soul? Seriously? They say mouse soul? With like 2 S's? That's insane. But okay. Yeah, Thalo, that's what I would have guessed, is something more like that, something with omitted consonants. Okay. Well, let's see. How are we? Okay, that's better looking on there. This is us heading toward the coast. And at full power, I am doing a full 5 knots faster than I was doing at just barely above stalling the engine power. Oh, what's St. Ives? Just off my nose here? There's kind of a big looking building. Is that the one you're talking about right down there? In front of me, like right here, what I'm diving at? Oh, and is St. Ives a church or is it a town? Monster, welcome on in. Good to see you.
500.
So was that St. Ives that I just did a low pass over? Town full of painters. Is that the place there's a poem about? It's like how many going to St. Ives? It's like a poem riddle. Is that the... Am I thinking of the same place, or is that a different place? There's a lot. Okay. Let's try getting a little more reasonable with the power once again, because I don't want to climb so high that I can't see the scenery on the ground. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with some number of wives and something. I'm gonna pull it up in a moment. So if I can get the autopilot back on. Oh, there's another ad break. My apologies to those of you who are on it. So can I cancel this without killing us and just get a map up here? No, apparently I can't do that without killing us. Okay. And then can I... Where is our heading bug? Way over there. Let's... oh, holy heck. I just barely touched the down trim button when I meant to tap the heading bug button. And just tapping the little trim button, it put it into a nosedive. Okay, Let's see if we can sneak down here again. But what's going to happen when I do this? Climbing like an MF is what's going to happen when I do that. So okay. Okay. And then if we do this, doesn't seem to be turning it toward the bug. Maybe it is. Okay. Let's see what we get with that. And I'll catch up on, need to arm alt capture 2. Oh, do I? I mean, it seems to have... Will it do it at less than 1,000 feet? Because I wonder if we... Like 1,500 might be fine. Let's see what it does with that. Let's see. Small set theory question. Since Mustix isn't... are sacks included in the set of all things? Oh, okay. Very good. I feel like as I was going to... So now I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kits. Kits, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives? Okay. That is what I was trying to remember. And wrong stuff. Thank you so much for relieving me from having to go and look it up myself. And I seem to remember that the monster with 65. Wow. That is a whole lot of streaking, monster. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope your day went well. Let's see, 4, 3, 2, 1, 35. Hope your day is going well, and I hope it ends soon. For some reason, I just want to say the answer is 9. Isn't the answer 9? Oh no, it's 2. Wait, I have to go look at the poem again. I met a man with 7 wives. Oh, right, it's 2. Wait, oh, well, no, actually, it's either 1 or 2. But I can't remember which. Am I right, wrong stuff? Is the answer either 1 or 2? Oh, no, it is. Oh, it is 1. It's definitely 1. What? Wait. Who are you saying no to, Thalo? And about what? It's 1. Okay. Are we back to... Oh, yeah. We just we're almost... if I head just a little more to our left, we will refly over New Key, where we departed from. And we thought we were going northeast from there. Yeah. No, it's 1. It is definitely 1. Right, because if I was going to St. Ives and I met someone, then that would mean they were going the opposite way, right? So then it doesn't matter how... But then, I mean, I was thinking it could be 2 because, like, maybe the roads were converging, and so both he and the man were going to St. Ives. But the poem doesn't say anything at all about the wives or their sacks or their cats or the kits. none of that is addressed as being with the man. The poem only says that the man has those things. So so it's either one because they met crossing, or two because they met on converging roads who are going there. Oh, and am I missing new key? No, it should be right out here. Oh, is this? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to just do that. There it is, right in front of us. The field where we departed from a short time ago. So now we will resume our trek up the coast to the northeast. And, yeah, take it. That's not a given. I walked next to this guy who was carrying all this stuff very slowly. Of course, I walked around him. You know, Cold Nebo, you're going to have to punch that up a little. It doesn't have quite the, you know, I 2 words, rhyme scheme. Okay. Oh, Strontium 005 is here. There's a lot of folks flying around the skies of Cornwall this evening. The Brits fly a lot in the skies of Cornwall. You reminded me of Mustix. I overtook a guy with 7 wives. Or you could make it, I overtook a guy and his 7 wives. Because then from there on, or you'd have to make it each wife carried 7 sacks. And I miss Mustix too. Darn it. Yeah. Not Modern Major General. Wait, what's not Modern Major General? Are you saying you don't need a rhyme scheme for Modern Major General? Because I guess that would be the case. I mean, oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry. I suppose to the extent that general and mineral rhyme, which is not really. I mean, not in my book, anyway. Oh, Gold Nebo, that's sweet. Although, in my case, I would say the music of math was written by John Cage. Or possibly Kurt Weill. But, okay. Well, Thalo, you are relieved. You are relieved of riddle duty. Riddle duty. Now, riddle duty, that's got some potential. I woke up, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I woke up about 3.5 hours before the alarm this morning. It's so many things I wanted to get done today. I just said, you know what? Get up and make the coffee. Get your lazy self up out of this bed and make some coffee. And so I seem to be fading fast. The Nick Kershaw, the Monty Hall problem. No. So Nebo and Thalo do enlighten us. What is the Monty Hall problem? And who is Nick Kershaw? And what is his song? I have no idea. No idea on either of those points. You can see what's going on. Hey, there's ascended gravity flying formation. Oh, that's not ascended gravity. Ascended gravity's in a Mooney. That's got to be... Why am I not... Oh, I see. I'm pushing the wrong button is why I cannot... It's Tyro in the Bonanza. Silly me. Of course it is. Oh, and it's Tyro, not quite fully. There we go. I think that'll work. Oh yeah, that worked. Lovely. Captain Gaz is at least close enough to render. That's nice. Navion rendering as a Beechcraft for me, because I don't have it. Nige not quite close enough to render. And just barely for AG. Alright. Ha, let's see. Probability pair. Oh. Probability smoke and mirrors. Oh, okay. Phalo, yes. Gosh, I love making sunsets. Sometimes the moon just catches me. It's like it's like a jump scare, but whatever the sudden exposure to extreme beauty response is. I don't know if we have a name for that. Captain Gaz, are we heading in your direction? Oh, Thala.
500.
Oh. Looks like maybe I need to climb a little. Maybe we could climb a little bit. Let's go down here. See if that works. Looks like it's going to. That's nice. Also looks like we're headed a little bit right of the track we want. So let's try something more like there and see if that gets us right on the way to EGIA. That's where we're going, is EGIA. Or Bood. Bood? Is it Bood or is it Boudet? Or Buddy? Booty? This isn't a booty call, is it? Phalo, the summer I turned 16, I went along. My mom was an actress. Buddy. Oh, it is Buddy. Okay. My mom taught drama in the public schools during the school year, and then each summer she would go off to whatever summer theater or outdoor drama she had gotten to hire her. And the summer I turned 16, I went and spent the summer with her up in Boone, North Carolina, which is up in the mountains here, at a place. It was an outdoor drama called Horn in the West. And no, it was family-friendly, wholesome drama about English settlers moving west, across North Carolina. And one of the characters is Daniel Boone, for whom the town of Boone is named. And the town of Boone is way up in the mountains, and it's a college town. So there's one of the 16 member universities of the the UNC, the North Carolina University System, is located there. So I think it's like a town of 20,000 when school is in session, and like 2,500 when it's not. But it's also a big. If you're going from Asheville to somewhere, it's along the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's so the outdoor drama did a roaring business every summer. But why did I bring all this up? I brought it up because of something you said. Oh yes, there was one Italian place in town, a restaurant, and it was run by an old Italian guy and was awesome. So we had a lot of our when we ate out, it was generally at Sal's pizzeria, although he did a lot more than pizza. But Sal, if you would take your quarter and drop it in the jukebox and push the appropriate buttons for Dean Martin singing "That's Amore," Sal would come over to your table and sing along with Dean and serenade you with "That's Amore," and that's one of those. So it was 15 at the time. One of those experiences that will stick with me a lifetime. I'm sure. Okay, Tyro. I hope you're still up here with us when you get back. Let me go there, and there. There we go. Oh, look, is that Nigel? Oh, Captain Gaz has caught up. That's cool. Let's see. Captain Gaz, hey, whoa. Okay, there I think I got a reasonable capture on that. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. You're legible. Adam, somebody. There's an Adam here. Are we being buzzed by other folks? Let's see. Adam D21X. Ooh, and a TBM. Nice. And did somebody else just buzz us? I didn't quite see. Oh, Adam D21. Is that Adam the Duke? Oh, it is Adam the Duke. Hey, welcome. Glad that you were able to catch up to the group. Lovely. Let's go back in here and see what's going on. Oh, did we... no, we're not yet at... EGIA, and I think once again I want to slip just a wee bit more to the left. I'm trying to remember now, was EGIA one of the ones that was not available in here? I kind of think it was. Which, oh my goodness! Astro Singularity, welcome. Good to see you. EGIA. Not in here. What about EGZV? CV. Nothing. Okay, so the TDS is basically a doorstop at this point. In fact, if I had left the 530 in here, I probably could have figured out how to get a waypoint entered in it. Oh, but I also remember that I was not able to spot this. So this really is just like a grass field, like somebody probably has a crop duster that they keep in the barn, and somehow they got an ICAO code for the lawn that they fly it off of. But oh no, what happened to who? Did something happen? I don't know if anything could happen. Did something happen? Oh, center of gravity is saying this to. What were you saying this to, AG? To Tyro heading out, or Adam saying hi? Oh, it was when I said, "Oh, somebody's buzzed us," and then what was that thing somebody was trying to? Oh yeah, Tenchel was trying to figure out the other day in Mr. Egan's stream. I joined Mr. Egan's stream a little late, and Tenchel and maybe one other person was in there. When I got there, you know, when you enter somebody's room, you get the last 20 or so entries in the chat. And so I scrolled up just to see what, you know, you read the room. You know what I'm saying? I was reading the room. Oh, I'm supposed to have turned left already. So let's try something about there and see if that gets us heading out toward, there's this little island called Lundy Island out here. I think you can see it from where, you can see it from the shore here, so it shouldn't be too hard to spot. Well, yeah, there. Oh, there it is, right there. It's not even as far offshore as, say, Catalina. Oh, but I don't need to keep going that way, so there we go. Okay. Phalo, yep, we're going to a place called Lundy Island, and it's not in the database, which is not helpful. But it's just this tiny little island. I don't know how many people live there, but only a few, and it has a tiny little landing strip on it. So I thought I might even try a touch and go when we get to this spot. Oh, and if memory serves, the runway is more or less 90 degrees to where we are now, so I think I'm going to just point the nose a little bit to the left of the island there. See if, yeah, so I'm essentially just setting up a 14-mile right base for the runway. I think. We'll see when we get there. There's a monk's retreat there. Isn't that interesting? I had no idea. Do you know what kind of monks they are? I could look it up. I'm happy to if we. So, oh hey, Astro Singularity 7-stream streak. Thank you. Appreciate that. Lundy is part of Devon. Aha! I knew Devon was involved at some point here, even though clearly we were in Cornwall to begin with. There's pretty cool looking cliffs down there to our left. Blondie, isn't it? Lovely. Look at all those folks flying. Send you an RV. Okay, well this is probably further that way than we need to be. Back in this way a little bit. The coast by Clovelly. All right. Well, it's Clovelly to behold. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Am I remembering correctly? Sort of the layout of this little island here. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah, I think that's the runway right there. Ha ha! So it is more or less aligned with the north-south of this thing, and I'm at 2,000 feet. Okay, let's. Oy, sorry about that. Let's slow it down. That's what we're gonna do. Let's take the autopilot out, and I'm gonna throw out the brakes. Watch that airspeed plummet. There, it's plummeting into gear operation range, so that's good. We can take the brakes back out now that the gear is giving us lots of drag. But we will head on down and see if we can see this strip. Wooden sledges to transport stuff. Cool. Very cool. Okay. I'm not quite ready for flappage myself, but might even need a little more power so we don't get too slow. Feels like we're already pretty nose high. $28. Cool. Thank you so much for checking into that. That's awesome. And 28. And are the monks the entire population of the island, or are there civilians as well? Good and slow. Let's just keep inching a little bit of power back in there. It has an average residential population of 20, which includes warden, island manager, farmer, shopkeeper, maintenance and housekeeping staff, as well as a bar and kitchen with a tavern. They live in and around the village at the south of the island, so that's the end we're approaching from. That doesn't say anything about monks. Okay. Or Sunjammer, did you mean monks or monkeys? I should be. I have I no shame? My sense is that I'm not going to see this little strip of grass until I'm like on top of it. So I'm kind of trying to think through how I'm going to come in low enough and slow enough. Sunjammer, are you parked on the strip there? No monks. Been to this 40 years ago. Okay, no monks. Alrighty. I thought somebody said there were monks here, but I may have misread. Huh. Oh, yes, you are. You are. Okay, so you're at the strip. Well, that's good because I was looking way to the right of where you are. So, it's over there, is it? Alrighty, well. Is it north-south, or was I looking at the wrong thing? Maybe I'm going to have to do a pass just to get the lay of things. Oh. Yeah, I think that is definitely not what I was looking at. I was looking here over to the right of these buildings.
500.
So it's like an east-westy kind of thing? Okay, well, let's Add a little power. And just make this a low pass. Let's get the gear up. So that's the strip. I'm still not really. I think I'm not really seeing it still. 240 and 60. Okay. Well. Huh. Is this another case of me not having scenery? Oh, so where Captain Gaz is coming in over there. Really? Okay, well, I'll give that a try then. I guess. Is there really anything to identify it from? Okay. Well, then let's be heading this way. And let's... Okay. So that's our runway orientation. So we'll make this our... Wait. What? Hang on a minute. Oh, right, okay. I'm gonna hang a left. So that would mean this should be downwind then for downwind for 2-4. Okay. Well, we seem pretty far out, but how far is the... I think I see where it is, but we'll... Okay. Oopsie. No. No, I don't get where it is because this seems like it should be that seems like it should be a bay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn this way to what is theoretically a base leg. And then just see if anything that looks like it's land-onable appears. Oh, okay. I guess I'm getting my orientation back now. Let's head back on up a little bit, so we're at least high enough to see it if we come near it. Is it? Okay, let's go ahead and turn that way. See what we find. Huh. Okay. Well, without the gamertag landing system, I would be completely lost. Let's get some gear down. And I guess it kind of looks to me like pretty much anywhere along, it's all grass, is it? Oh, potential's back high. Is that trees that I'm looking at? Right there, that's looking like trees. Oh, it's this over. It's this over here. I get it. Huh. Huh. Yes, no, maybe, I guess. Okay. Let's have some flaps. Let's have all the flaps. Let's have all the flaps and none of the power.
500.
Oh, it's up a hill as well. That's nice. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Oh. Well, that could have been worse, I guess. Yikes. Um, huh. Oh, heavens. Ah! Ah! Taxi much, Mooney? Look at that fine looking group of airplanes. Oh, AG. Where's AG? I thought I thought you had landed. Did you not? Oh. Nope. We got Nige and AG up here. Oh, I see. Um, Sunjammer. So you do have so you've got I guess I just have to go back and put all those darned Discovery flights back in my sim. Wait, what's happening now? Is AG landing? Or did I... Oh! Well, that was quick. I'm not going to ask how you did that. Oh, so there's a lighthouse behind you. Yeah, so I'm just going to have to go and put all that scenery back in that I took out. I mean, it's not scenery. It's activities that I'm, not going to do as an activity, but... oh, gosh. We have a new follower. Strazer TV. Welcome on in. Ha. And what was Nige was saying? Hope not to something. I'm sorry. I lost track of. Okay. Well, yeah. Sorry, I lost track of a bunch of stuff. Sorry. Yeah, the farmer's field. Yes, exactly. Okay, huh. Yes. So Strazer TV, thank you so much for the follow. Happy to have you here. Type !ticket and put that in the chat to get yourself entered in the giveaway. At the end of the stream, we are going to, and you need not be present to win, but at the end of the stream, we're going to give away a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel. Or if you win and you're already subbed here, I'll gift you a sub to any channel on Twitch, provided you pick one that offers subscriptions and to which you're not currently subscribed. So, the Kobe, Osaka, and Kyoto. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Oh my gosh, Nige is raiding with a party of 3. That's amazing. Nige. Isn't that your second raid this stream? Wait, am I... And Tenchel... Oh, hey, Tenchel. I remember you coming in on the first Nige B raid. Am I... No, there, yep, I did not imagine it. Yes, that's so... Nige, thank you so much for re-raiding. Oh, man. I only did that once. Once was enough to learn that lesson. I'm going to see if I can get the camera lined up for a... Nige, are you going to land or not? Because I'm going to grab a snapshot here of the assembled folks. And... Oh, that's lovely. Oh, except I got a little too close to AG. There we go. Lovely. Crack on, you're paused. Very good. All right. Just make sure that gets into the family album. Oh, and there's Gaz. Thank you, Gaz, for sharing the photo with your Navion. Is it Navion or Navion? I never know what to say. So I usually just avoid saying anything. Let's see. So, I'm going to take a quick look here at where we. It's because the resolutions are different on the two monitors. So we're. There we go. So this was the original planned flight. But then instead we came up here and then we kind of like did this whole kind of thing down here. So that's why it's around the time I thought I would be ending the stream today. And I mean, I suppose I could stiff lip and keep calm and carry on, or we could wrap it here. Does anybody have strong feelings one way or the other about whether we wrap it here or whether we press on? What we could do is come back Thursday and depart from Lundy Island here and maybe do something more extended and head on up the Bristol Channel, Severn Sea. Anybody British? Hey, Heidi Bray, welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Just negotiating with people about. You're good with the latter, which is pick this up on Thursday. Okay. So is this what they call the Severn Sea up here? That was my question for if there's anybody British. Oh, you're Captain Gaz. You're Welsh, really? Oh, wow. That's cool. I'd love to hear you talk sometime. I think the Welsh accent. I mean, obviously, I don't understand a word of Welsh. I don't know how anybody does. But a Welsh person speaking English to me is like the most beautiful sounding accent that there is for English. Are you, Adam? I did not know that. I thought you were American. I had no idea. Bristol Channel and the Severn Estuary. Okay. Is there a Severn Sea somewhere else that they call the Severn Sea? Because isn't there a body of water called the Severn Sea? Maybe not. There's not. Okay. I'll go with Bristol Channel. So let's wrap it up here. And then on Thursday, we will reload in at Lundy Island here and head on over here to Cardiff and then maybe on up to points unknown up this way. So my only regret then is that I did not turn on the flight recorder for my impromptu and unplanned landing here at Lundy Island. So we will have to give that a miss. So, did I just call Welsh English? No, I didn't at all. I said that when a person is speaking English and that person has an accent, somebody can speak English with an Indian accent, you can speak English with a Hispanic accent, you can speak English with a Scottish accent, which is very different from English spoken with an English accent. So among the entire constellation of accents with which English can be spoken, I think English sounds most beautiful when it's spoken Thank you so much, Tyra. That's awesome. Really appreciate that. Agree to disagree. Oh, all right. Okay. So yes, the last three words of that explanation, Thalo, are, I think a Welsh person speaking English There's just a beautiful sound to that. There's not there are things they do with the vowels that nobody else does that I would have thought not doable. So, somebody just flew in and joined us, and I'm not getting a gamer tag, which is weird. There can't be, like, AI drones out here at Lundy Island, can there? Oh, but is that what is that with that huge tail? Is that a Chancellor? Well, maybe this is just a drone. But how can that be? That has to be a Chancellor. Oh, should be Nige. But Nige, are you in the 414? Oh, and is it maybe because of Xbox that the gamer tag's not Turbo Duke? When I was seeing Nige in the sky, I was seeing a gamer tag that I thought said something with a C and fours and ones in it, but I could be making that up entirely. And Nige is down from the sky, so I guess that's Nige. And the 414. Okay, it's you and the Chancellor. Well, that's what I thought. So let me get another screenshot then. What did I just do? Oh, I was out here and I meant to do that, but I did something else. Well, should we try it from this end this time? Well, no, because from here we get Max Doubt in the picture, and he's not. Ha! Well, not really. Okay, yeah, really. There we go. That's lovely. Okay. One more. Into the family album. Excellent. Very, very, very good. All right, and then we can put Max back in the frame here. So I'm just going to say some quick thank yous to folks who supported the stream today, and then we will do the giveaway. We had 2 raids from Nige B. Thank you so much for the raids. Always appreciate that. And we had some bit cheers, Nige, in addition to raiding. Cheered 27 bits, and then Monster with 100-bit cheer. Lovely. Oh, and the real Tyragoth just swept his floor and brushed the dust off the coins, and it came up to 100 bits. Thank you so very much, Tyro. Appreciate those. And then we had some a new sub today from 6581, who used their Prime sub to join the Peter Mooney bunch today. And Captain Gaz resubbing for 6 months, Sunjammer for 13 months, and DeLorean with a 19-month resub. I'm sure DeLorean is not here, but DeLorean, if you are, thank you so very much. And then gift subs. Nige gave 2 gift subs today, and before the stream started, quite a bit before the stream started, K Thanks by with a 5 gift sub bomb. Absolutely stunning. And so that brings us to the time. Well, I can obscure Maxed Out there behind the giveaway window here. So only 21 people entered in the giveaway. If you type !ticket and put it into the chat right now, you can get a 1 in 22 chance at a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel, or if you're already subbed here, any channel on Twitch, as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions and to which you are not currently subscribed. There goes Astro Singularity getting in on the ticket action. Excellent job. And anybody else, any other takers? Because I'm about to click this close giveaway button. And once I have clicked it, people like M. Glickman and Tyregoth will not be able to get a ticket after that button has been clicked. So, oh, Monster, excellent, good job, in under the wire. Don't delay, do it now, because this giveaway is going to close in 3, 2, 1. Oh, a little late there, but giveaway is closed. Over. Oh. 3 of you this time? Are you serious? Potential. The other 3 mooks there, I can't really say I'm surprised, but potential. I'm seriously disappointed. I don't know how we could allow this kind of thing to happen. I'm at a complete loss. I don't know what to. I guess all I can say is, oh. Oh, Tyro, were you still? I closed the giveaway and you were still sweeping the floor. I should have. Oh, you were looking because you thought you heard more coins drop. Oh, I see. But you found them. Well, in that case, thank you. Thank you. And let's go ahead and find out who is today's lucky winner on the Peter Mooney channel. Today's free sub goes to... Oh, someone whose name is obscured because I have not made the window big enough. Monster! Oh, sleazy. That's an excuse. Sunjammer, okay, gotta go, bye. Hope we'll see you over in the Sim Caesar channel tonight. Monster, congratulations. You are the winner of today's free gift sub. Moose, absolutely you can get Moose. I could do that right now even. I think I could. I think if I go there, and then I go there, and then, but then I would have to go there, and then that means also going here, and Moose Mustafa, and oh, there he is, and yes, and gift sub, and specific viewer, and monster SD_619er, is that right? And did I spell it right? No, that's 6. Oh, interesting that, oh, what is... Why am I hearing music? Is there something... Are you hearing music? No. There's something very strange going on in my... You're not hearing music, are you? Wait, you are hearing music. What is... Let me finish with the... Oh, it's on his... I get it, okay. So I accidentally typed Monster SD_6419, and it's offering me somebody called Monsters D Left Hand. I don't even want to know what that's about. But if I get rid of the 4, there's our monster. All right. And yeah, going once, going twice. Oh, congratulations, Monster. You are the newest subscriber to the Mustafa channel. And now if I can find my cursor, we'll get that out of the way. So that's good. Then go over there. That's out of the way. And then I can hit the pause button on Moose's channel. Oh my gosh. Sleazy. Oh my. I can't reach the mute button. Okay. Wow. Wowie, wow. Isn't that something? Sleazy does it again. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Appreciate that a great deal. Okay. Maybe he'll come by and visit. That would be pleasant. Richard Callahan not being here. But where is, let's see. I think we've got a, Richard has a Welcome here. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Alrighty then. Thank you, Sleazy, so much for the gifted sub. And oh, poor Sleazy. Oh, such it's so hard. You know who you should get to mentor you in typing. That's the real Tyragoth, because he yep. There's that. So let's, he said, find somebody to raid. Let's see. We got all of that. Wow, that's a lot. What about down this way? Oh, well, okay. Let's go raid Trains with Tyler. It's Thalo. I love Spy, and I try to raid him at least once a month or so. He is always on. I have yet to end a stream that Spy wasn't on and available to raid, and so I definitely raid him at least once a month. Sometimes it's twice a month, but I did raid him, if not last week, the week before, and he doesn't need my raid. But Trains with Tyler really loves. Yeah, okay, good. No, that's yes. And I'm always open to suggestions. Always perfectly welcome. But we really want to do Trains with Tyler, because that's for anyone who doesn't know, Trains with Tyler is all AKA DeLorean 2399. One of my whoopsie. One of my, he's a long-standing friend. I met DeLorean like the same time that I met Sim Caesar, when I was brand new to the flight sim community here on Twitch, and then he started this train sim stream, and I hardly ever get to go over there to see him. So yeah, if you have no interest in train sim, stick with us long enough for the raid. Flood Tyler's chat with some 10 more minutes. Nigel will be on again. Yes, no, I'm sure he will. So let me get the raid started, and then we'll wrap up by that. Okay, and then that should be his logo. Yeah, there's his logo. So all that leaves unsaid then is my undying gratitude and profound thanks to Ascended Gravity for yet another day of keeping the Peter Mooney channel together, and the far more daunting task of keeping Peter Mooney together. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it, and I'm really lucky to that at least one of those someone's is indeed you, Ascended Gravity. Thank you. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to, and I never did a bunch of, okay, well, we won't worry about that because the raid counter is already counting down. But June 2nd is going to be an awesome day on Twitch, because it's Sunday Brunch Club on the Sagrinmia channel, then the Sunday Fly Along on the Sim Caesar channel, and then Moose After Dark on the Mustafa channel. So I'm going to be there for all three of those. It's going to be another 14-hour day on Twitch, and I hope you'll join in for any parts of that you can. And with that, I am going to turn it over to Louie to serenade us on our way on over to see Tyler. See you there, and see you later. Bye. I can't find the button. Bye.